This is Magical Butterfly Spirit here with what to expect over the next 48 hours. We're going to go ahead and get started. Guiding over our reading today, we have Bastide, Sophia, and joining us new is White Tarot. Number 28 might be significant for you if you guys follow numerology. We also have Compassion, Healing, Peace, and Longevity. If you guys want to go ahead and jump to your timestamps, you could do so. If you want to stick around and hear about White Tarot, you can. And also, please, if you're interested in learning more about connected to your intuition, stick around for your pick-a-pow, because I'll be going over the intuitions that I pick up during the selection of the pick-a-pow. Alright? Alright, so let's go ahead and get started with White Tarot. Number 28. Side note, there's a green tarot, if anybody's interested. Alright, so White Tarot. I was wondering if there's a different color tarot. Okay, so White Tarot. Keywords: compassion, peace, healing, agility. White Tarot, another aspect of the Tibetan Bonhista and female Buddha Tarot. I'll hold it up so you guys can read what I just butchered. Tibetan. Oh my goodness. Tibetan Bonhista. Didn't do that much better. And female Buddha Tarot is the Bodhista of compassion, harmony, peace, healing, agility, and health. One origin story of Tarot says that she was born from the tears of Avalokitesvara, a great Bodhista of compassion. He vowed he would work endlessly to liberate all beings from sufferings, and that if he fell for even a second, he would be smashed into 1,000 pieces. One moment while he felt like giving up, he was shattered, but he was put back together by the Buddha and Bodhisattvas and who believe in his good work. When he was whole again, he cried and his tears filled a pool where a lotus flower appeared. Tara arose from the lotus full of compassion for him and all beings and then joined him on his quest. White Tara has a powerful but gentle, loving, and healing energy and can be called on for any kind of healing. So I'm already picking up a lot of healing energy for this collective reading as a whole. Well, this is not a collective reading. This is a pick-a-pow, but the collective as a whole, I should clarify. The Oracle. Have compassion for yourself and others. Create peace in your life. Allow yourself to be healed and whole and offer healing to others where you can. Love. Create peace and harmony in your relationships. Avoid drama and negativity. Have compassion for others and try to understand where they are coming from. Prosperity. Peace is prosperity. Purpose. You are compassionate, loving, healing, and it is your purpose to bring healing into this world and to the hearts of others and yourself. Excuse me. But that was confirmation. That was me burping. That usually is confirmation. Let me read that again. Purpose. You are a compassionate, loving healer, and it is your purpose to bring healing to this world and to the hearts of others and yourself. Healing. Take time out of your own healing. Slow down. Breathe. Look at how you can change your lifestyle, create better health. Let's breathe together. Deep breath in. And take it out. Creativity. Create as a form of therapy and healing. Write the words you would never say out loud and burn them. Draw or paint it out. Magic. Work with healing rituals and spell. Clear your space and create sacred space in your home to invoke more peace and harmony. Meditate daily. Call on White Tarot for assistance with having compassion for yourself and others. Finding more peace in your life. Spiritual or emotional healing. Healthy lifestyle changes. Embody the energy of White Tarot by being compassionate. Have an empathy for others. Living a healthy lifestyle. Healing yourself and healing others. All right. Now we're going to go ahead to our pick-a-pow selection. I am feeling the desire to light a return to sender during this reading, so I shall do just that. This is the current return to sender mode that I am using. Put that right there. Let's see what it does on camera. Alright, so this is going to be your pick a tarot deck selection, we have deck number 1, the Heartscape Tarot. Let me go ahead and let you know the intuitive energy I pick it up for you. Deck number 1. I have already picking up peace, healing. That could be towards the energy we're picking up from White Tarot. I'm also getting, I was going to say prosperity. I was also getting manifestation with the Magician card. 8 of Pentacles, something to do with work. This is a work energy situation, or something you're manifesting, work related, family related. It's Pentacle energy. It's tangible. It's something that you could relate to, touch. I'm seeing a car as well. So if that resonates with you, pile number 1. Also, let's show you guys the cards just a little bit more. Again, I'm trying to help you guys tap into your intuition. Tarot deck number 2. This is what I'm picking up for you guys. I'm picking up intuitive being. I'm picking up sorcery. I'm picking up black magic. I'm picking up return to sender. I'm wondering if you're the reason why I had to light a return to sender light candle just a second ago. Yeah, pile 2. That's what I'm picking up for you guys. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the deck to help you decide if this is the deck for you. I just heard someone say, wait, that's all? Yeah, that's all. You gotta pick the timestamp if you want to see more. Alright, pile number 3. This is yours. I'm picking up communication, relationship, situationship, friends with benefits. Wow, you saw me shuffle and 2 of Cups still got on the bottom. What in the world? I'm going to look at that during editing. That was interesting. Either I'm a terrible shuffler or... Oh my gosh, that was crazy. Oh, that's cute. I didn't see that one before in this deck. Happy Norville. Yeah, so anyway, focus, Joy. Relationship. Relationships. Pile number 3. Not much else to say. This has to do with relationships, okay? So, as I go through this deck, I want to say, I don't want to say, but I want to say third party. We'll get into it. Pile number 3. Okay. My next reading is going to be, do you return to sender work? Looking at this candle. I think somebody just effed around and found out. Alright, pile number 4. First off, I think that's part of your energy is they effed around and found out. I don't know if you do active return to sender. Pile number 4, you're very spiritual, first off. Because I'm not even looking at this deck, I'm looking at the candle. I feel like you're more of, I might be channeling messages for you more so than anything else. So if if you could identify with High Priestess energy, tarot readers, psychic abilities, intuitions, or you're discovering that you're into that sort of thing. Like if you're realizing, like the way I just said, that sort of thing. Like if you're realizing, that might be something I might be into. Like if you're discovering your psychic skills and abilities, pile 4 might be for you. But also pile 4, now that I'm looking at the cards, something to do with love as well. And don't want to spoil it, but I'm already seeing that. I already know, kind of. I already know. But pile 4, just click on pile 4. Pile 4, click on pile 4. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and get started with pile number 1. Group number 1, this is your reading. What to expect over the next 48 hours. It has to do with your health, money, health, finances, 5 of Wands, job situation, feel like you messed up at work. Three of Cups had to do with hanging out. Oh, let me backtrack. Five of Pentacles. Something just dropped. 1 second. That was the Five of Swords that just dropped. I have the Five of Swords, the Five of Pentacles. Oh, Jesus, that dropped too. And the Five of Wands. 1 second. Alright, so group... They don't want me to talk. Hold on. It's like they want me to get everything out. Temperance. Three of Swords. Four of Wands. Ace of Cups. I just heard that's why the cards keep dropping. They want me to finish pulling out the cards. That D-E-A-T-H. The Emperor. Strong masculine energy. Nine of Swords. And bottom of the deck is the World. And the Magician. Remember when I was going through your cards, the Magician came out. And I have the Nine of Pentacles here as well with the Eight of Wands. How usually you're cut and dry. But you're going through something, Power One. Okay, so what I was trying to say before was you had the Five of, what was it? The Five of Wands. Where is it? Yeah, the Five of Wands, the Five of Swords, and the Five of Pentacles, if my memory serves me correctly. My memory does. It was Six of Pentacles. Oh, not the Five. All right. Six of Pentacles, Five of Wands, Five of Swords. You're worried about work. You're worried about your friends, like your friends group. Or lack of friends group. You're worried about a soulmate. I just heard you're worried that you effed up somehow with this new love energy that you're trying to bring into an old, like you're rekindling an old friendship or old. Soulmates can be, soulmates does not have to be a love relationship. It's feeling like a love relationship, but it doesn't have to be. It could be anybody. It could be anything. But I'm picking up love, but it could also be a friendship or a family member. But it's a soulmate that you're trying to rekindle energy with. You're trying to balance. What is... Oh, this is, oh, group one, I'm sorry. You're going through internal turmoil. See, I was looking at it as external, and so that's why it was stumping me. I'm so sorry you're going through this. You're going through internal turmoil because you're trying to be a better person. You're trying to be this emperor, right? But you're also trying to tap into this 5D energy, this expand your horizon and your psychic skills. And even if you're not into so much of your psychic skills, but outside of the matrix, let's look at it that way, right? You're trying to expand the matrix the world outside of the matrix. You're going through that, as well as going through your own inner dialogue of, am I good enough for this person? Because you want to be you're trying to protect this person. And part of that is protecting them from your own bad habits that you're worried you're going to fall back into. Because you have a way of not hitting the brakes when you party, which is a soft word of saying you have some addictions that you need to work on, that you're aware of. But at the same time, you enjoy it. And I feel there can be, oh, they want me to be careful what I say and how I say it. The reason why Temperance is here is because Temperance talks about balance and balancing act. You do have the ability to find a balance between your rock star ways and the family person you're trying to be. What you're not seeing and what you will see or start to see over the next 48 hours. I'm seeing like a puzzle in my head, and you're starting to put the puzzle pieces together. Is the puzzle you're working on does not look anything like the puzzle you thought you were handed. You thought you were handled the same puzzle that every other kid got in kindergarten. And you thought it was the same picture. You thought it was the same picture that everybody else got on the box. And you didn't realize that, nope, you got a different box and a different picture. So you were trying so hard to make your puzzle pieces fit. But because your puzzle is different, your puzzle pieces never fit. And it kept, you constantly were in an imbalance. This soulmate of yours is part of your puzzle. They do not fit in anybody else's puzzle. They are not on the box of anybody else's puzzle. If you ask anybody about them, they will say, I don't know about that. You know, but they're part of your puzzle world that you are creating for yourself. You're manifesting this world for yourself. You're learning. If you're, again, over the next 48 hours, either you are starting to learn or you're expanding your universe. Your universe is expanding outside of the 3D into the 5D. Like, you're realizing it's far more than what you can see. It expands out. You're realizing that this soulmate, first off, you can't live without them. You tried. And it caused heartache and pain. The Three of Swords is literally swords being stabbed into your heart from different directions. And you can't go through that again. And you want to offer them a decoration and let them know, I want to be with you. You are my soulmate. Again, soulmate's going to be different for everybody. This could be a family member that you decide to be family members with, that maybe other people in your family don't want to be let back in. It could be a friend with benefits or a situationship that you decide to make into a committed relationship. and that goes against what other people would do in the situation. It could be a job that is not in this country. Again, soulmates does not have to be a person. Your soulmate could be a job that's meant for you, or a city or a country that's meant for you. This person, first of all, this person will fight for you. If it's continue on the storyline as the person, right? They will fight for you. And they're not even equipped to fight. You see how she's like this little girl with this huge sword, and these huge birds are ready to take her down, but she's standing there toe to toe, ready to go for you. And they will come to you, beck and call. And I think you took advantage of that in the past. And that's also part, you're feeling guilt as well. You're going through an ego death, because or you will be going through an ego death, because you're realizing that this is your person and you just want to be with that person, and you don't want like other people in your ear or other people around, or I don't know, but this card seems cluttered, like gossip. And this seems like a negative. This is not a negative card, really. It's about having fun. But this seems like a negative card for you, pal one, group one. Wow. Meanwhile, this gives me peace in my heart when I look at this. Like, it just relax. This seems like gossip. It feels like people like talking. And there's two cats in this picture too, but they're not chilling in the same way that this is, like they are here. It's interesting. And if you imagine that this is the pavilion that's in this background, it's like the cats said, you know what, I'm leaving all this drama and we're gonna go hang out over here. Y'all can sit here and talk all the smack you want, but we're gonna go hang out over here. Power group one. This is, I think over the next 40 hours, you're just going to be going through like a, for some of you, it's going to be an ego debt, which sucks. It sucks, but something happens, a catalyst happen previously over the last few days. And over the next 48 hours, it's causing you to see the people in your life and the things that you value differently. And it's going to cause you to focus on one thing. And for the majority of you, it's going to be one person. And you're going to realize that one, don't go anywhere, I'm not done. You're going to realize that one person is your person. Because it feels like before there was several people. And you're going to realize, like, no, I just want one person. Like I just heard, what am I doing? Like, it's like you're making a decision. Cut the deck, I got drama starter. I don't know who, okay, so I'm telling you, somebody that you're hanging out with, somebody in the circle, whether it's a friend or a family member, could even be a coworker. I don't know who you hang out with, but it's someone that you hang out with and talk to about stuff. They're a drama starter. I think that's why every time I hold this card, it hurts me. It physically hurts me. Like, I don't like your person. I don't know who this person is that's a drama starter, but it listen to me stutter. Like, it just, oh my God. They cause drama. It's reminding me of someone who plays innocent after they push somebody. They push somebody and they're like, it reminds me of someone who pushes somebody to act in ways they wouldn't normally act. And then acts shocked when that person acts that way around other people. Like, meaning like they'll say something to instigate that person into being upset when you walk out the room. And then you come back into the room and your person is upset. And this person is like, I don't know. They were fine a second ago. All of a sudden they started acting up. I don't know why they're yelling at me. They just start yelling at me. It's so weird. And they play the innocent bystander. And now you're upset with your person. And now you and your person are yelling and arguing. And they're sitting back like sipping their tea. Drama starter. Photo proof getting evidence. Love triangle, third party, multiple lovers choices. Okay. I think that's kind of confirms what I was saying. Car less, no car repo, car issue. Someone's using you for your car pile one. FYI. Unfazed. Divination abuser. What? Hustling, make this her horn outside. Because I was like, what? And her honk, like, yeah, I believe it. Oh, I know your energy. I did a reading called The Curse is Broken, collective reading. You're that energy. I just heard that. Okay. I'm going to put that link in the description. Group 1. I did a collective reading earlier this week. And it was random as heck because I was going to do a TikTok. And the TikTok turned into a collective reading. I think that's who this person is. I'm trying to remember what that reading was about. It was somebody who was, oh God, I can't remember exactly, but I know this energy. Watch that video. I was talking about they were keeping your person away from you. I remember talking about that, and I remember but I was talking about it from a different point of view. I wasn't talking about it from your point of view. I was talking about it from your person point of view. Like I was telling your person that somebody was keeping you from them. I was like, what? That's the back of the card. Unbothered. Unfazed and unbothered. Okay. Creeping. Photo proof. They're either watching your person online. Yeah, they are. I was going to say, or they're watching them in person, but I think it's online. I think they're watching your person online. In their heads, overthinking, stress, overanalyzing. I'm not quite sure who. Dodging bullets, blocking negativity, escaping crazy people, protected by haters. I'm telling you. That collective reading okay. That that collective reading I did was about you. It was about you. Broke ass. The level of disrespect they have for you. That they cover up. They use you. They use you. Wolf in sheep clothing. I'm telling you, they use you. You are in a vulnerable place. Yes, you are in a vulnerable place. And because you are in a vulnerable place, they took advantage of that situation. And they use that to get closer to you than you would normally get closer to somebody. And now you're trying to not so much break free, but just kind of have healthy boundaries, really. But they're finding ways to use you to keep you near. Can you take me here? Can you use your car to take me here? Like, they're using you. Can you pay for it? Why can't you pay for it? Why do I have to pay for it? Why do I have to do this? All the things I've done for you, you can't do it? You're making money now. You're doing this. You're successful now. And they could care less about you. Unbuttered and unfazed. They could care less. You know who they care about? Your person. They have an unhealthy feelings for your person. I just saw seeing a white female like in my head, but more on a sexual level. They have a thing for your person. They don't want you with your person. They want you with your. Oh shit! If you had a threesome with your person and them, they develop a physical attachment to your person, and they're kind of using you to get that physical attachment to your person. But because they don't want to say they're physically attracted to your person, you know what I mean? It's like they're keeping... What? Oh my God. Caught a case. Sexual infection, sexual disease, rash, etc. That could be confirmation to the threesome I was just talking about. Or it could be like you need to strap up and wear and be protected. Reflecting. One. I'm going to get a couple more. Your reading's running longer than I was thinking. Fishing for compliments. Oh my God. They need compliments like crazy. If they hear you compliment your person, your soulmate, the jealousy and the rage that they get into and the funk. And the thing is, they're your friend. Your soulmate is your soulmate. Your soulmate is the person that you want to be in a romantic relationship with. Assuming that's the storyline you connect with, right? So, of course, you're going to compliment them and flirt with them. But if they hear you say that, if you give compliments to them, they go into a rage about it. They get sulky. And they make you pay for it. They make you pay for it in some way, shape, or form. Make you feel guilty about it. Oh my God. gosh, move in silent. They want you to your advice is to move in silent. Don't tell this person everything, because it's like if you tell them things, they're gonna force their way into your life in situations that you don't want them in. I'm concerned about this bankrupt card. Keep your money to your don't let them know how much money you're making as well. It's like they count your money. They count your blessings. You do well, so in their mind they do well. And not in a joking way either. Like, they're serious. Something about this car. Do they have car issues? And then they're not addressing the car issues because you'd rather just use your car? Alright, pal 1, that's all I got for you. I'm going to be going on to group number 2. This is what to expect over the next 48 hours. 11 might be significant for you, pal number 2. 8 of Pentacles. Ooh. And the number 1. Ace of Wands. Okay, let's see. You guys can't see it, but off camera, my tongue tie is crazy right now. The incense stick is smoking very nicely. Doing a nice spiral curve. I like it. I think over the next 48 hours, you guys might be releasing some kind of energy. All right, 8 of Pentacles. 2 of Cups. Let's give an overall energy for you guys, pal 2. 3 of, no. 10 of Pentacles. Ace of Swords. Came out anyway. 6 of Wands. Over the next 48 hours, some news is going to be coming in. Partly about your family or from your family. In regards to how they view your job, okay. I feel like that's catered to one person or a couple of people. But it's your family and how they view your job and how they feel your job takes you away from them. And they're going to be very critical about that. And they're going to give you S about it. And you're going to be frustrated and possibly get really sad and depressed about it. And they want me to warn you about that ahead of time. Pile number 2. Drama high. Pile number 2. Always with the drama. Love y'all for that. 9 of Swords. Oh. Nope, not taking all that. 9 of Swords. Page of Cups. 8 of Wands. And the Magician. Something that you're manifesting is on standstill. And the reason why it's on standstill is because of your own frustration with your family. Okay, it's making more sense now. The blessings that you want can't happen with the family you got. Family could mean not just blood family. It could be the people, just the people in your life in general. And these are not blessings that are meant to be shared. And you're the type of person who shares your blessings. So, for example, if you win $1 million, you're the type of person who will share your $1 million with your family. Again, family does not have to be family. It could be your friends. It could be, I don't know, very close coworkers, church members, things like that. And your blessings are being stopped because you need a clean house. And if you thought you cleaned house already, it seems like there's a couple more people you need to clean house. Get out of your house. Over the next 40 hours, those people are going to be revealed because they're going to be the ones who are going to be criticizing you. And they're saying, yes, you're going to feel attacked. And yes, it's going to come out of nowhere. And yes, you're going to feel sad and depressed. Do not get in your feelings about it. This is the universe way of showing you who they are. Do not get in your feelings about it. It's the universe way of showing you who they are. Okay? One more time. Do not get in your feelings about it. It's the universe way of showing you who they are. Group 2. Alright, I'm going to get some What's the Tea cards for you. Don't go anywhere. I'm not done with y'all yet. Pull up a seat. Bottom deck is Jezebel. Somebody jealous of you. Which I think you already know. Obstacles are being removed. Which we talked about, right? People are going to show you who they are. Evil eye protection, jealousy around you. Again, we talked about Jezebel energy. Self-love. Self-explanatory. Actually, it's not self-explanatory. Physical self-love as well. In the bedroom. Get it? Get it? If you're into sex magic, there's also sex love magic you might want to get into. Gift, the gift that keeps on giving, going back to the self-love. That is to help with your manifestation. Help bring that energy to you. Dodging bullets. Telling you they don't want to bring it until this energy is cleared. So what you've been manifesting, it's not coming in yet because of that. Too busy winning. All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Group 2, once this energy is, those people, it's not energy. It's energy, yes, but let's be transparent. There are some people in your life that needs to be cut off. I don't normally say cut people off. I don't. When I do my readings, and even when I feel it, I will tell y'all, I'm not saying cut them off. I will say, you might want to reevaluate the situation. But in this situation, I'm saying straight up, you might want to cut people off because you'll know. Based on the conversation, you'll know. Once that happens, right? Whatever that's been holding you back is gonna bring this manifestation in because it feels like it's coming, moving. Things are gonna be moving forward. Somebody's been watching your social media. They said no. That's a hard no. What the hell? These exact same cards came up in towards the end of Pile 1. They want you to go watch My Return to Thunder. What? Tell me what you want me to tell them because you're confusing me, Spirit. Move in silent. Oh, same cards came up but different energy. Move in silent because somebody's been getting readings on you. So they want you to move in silent. So when you do get your manifestation, they're not aware of it. Got bad karma in the back of the deck. Not for you. Hooked. Dirty offer. This person tricked you into being you. They tricked you into being part of their social circle. Ugh, getting some charms for you. Don't go anywhere, Pile 2. I'm trying to say Group 2 instead of Pile 2. I haven't. Oh, look at that Queen Rising. You're rising out of the shadow. You're dodging some bullets, trust me. Like, I know you're like, I need this, I want that. Whereas I've been putting in the work, I've been lighting the candles, I've been doing scripting, I've been doing all the things I've been told to do to get this manifestation in play, and it's not in play. But it's because rejection is God's protection. That's what's in play right now, and it's to protect you from having others use you from what is supposed to be for you. Group 2. As frustrating as that is. If you skip the reading I did on White Tarot in the beginning, they want you to go back and watch that before you watch this part, they said. I'm just a messenger. I don't even know what that means. I'm just telling you. They want you to go back and listen to what I've said about White Tarot before you watch the sharps. Alright, Dragonfly. You might want to look into the spiritual meaning of Dragonfly, and also the Tree of Life. Also family tree. I'm telling you, somebody that you consider family or used to consider family dragging you down. You have a lot of entities protecting you, coming to your rescue. They're doing it now. Got this big old chunk of black tourmaline. I'm assuming this is black tourmaline, protecting you. There's a lot of people trying to attack you. People at your job, people that you know, your social circles. Envy, huge envy energy, and you feed into it. Group 2. I'm gonna be blunt with you. You feed into it. You do add fuel to the fire, and you need to find a way. I've just heard the Temperance. They're showing me the Temperance card. You need to find a way to take yourself out of that energy. I don't know how to help you on that. I'm not a therapist, but there's you do feed into it. It's like you enjoy it. I just heard. Like, it's like you enjoy it. You enjoy having the hate, and it's not in like a gleeful way, but it makes you go, okay. I don't know. It's like a weird enjoyment, not happy enjoyment, but like a satisfaction of knowing that I look good, so people are hating on me, or I'm doing well at work, so people are hating on me. Like, you enjoy that knowledge. But because you enjoy it, it kind of amps it up even more. I don't know, and I don't know what to tell you. How do you take that away? Because it's like, okay, so if that one, you could look at it and say, okay, so if you're looking at it as a positive, people are hating on me because I look good. I'm happy with my body, right? People are hating on me because I do well at work. That's great. I do a great job at work. You would think of that as a positive, but for some way and somehow, it feeds fire into this negative karmic cycle that's going on. I just heard reap what you sow. It goes both ways, and secrets will be revealed. And okay, and the reason why I said that about you enjoy the hate, like I'm looking at all these pictures, right? It's like models who complain about, oh, I wish they'll stop staring at me while also posing. Like, why can't they stop staring at me? But they're, you're on the cover of a magazine. Of course, people are going to stare at you. And so that's the energy I feel. And look at, like, I got all of them. I think I got all the ones that I have in the bucket. So, again, I'm not a therapist. I'm just telling you the energy I'm picking up. And it's definitely a cycle that you're in, that you're playing a heavy part in, that you need to reevaluate, check into, do meditation work on. I don't know. I do not know, but it's definitely there. Also, I just heard day one. There's some day ones that you dismiss that you should not have. That I don't know why you dismissed them, but they want you to look into a couple of them. Like it feels like if you're like, I don't have any friends, there's some day ones that were your friends, but for whatever reason you decided they weren't your friends, or you weren't the family that you thought, or whatever the situation might be. All right, pile number 2, drama high. Love y'all. Moving on to pile number 3. All right, pile number 3. This is your reading. What have you let go, pile 3? Ten of Wands in the bottom and the world. All right, what to expect over the next 48 hours? Pile 3, you tend to do a lot in a short amount of time. How? 10 of Wands in the world in 48 hours. Okay. We'll see. We'll see. Oh my gosh, it's always pile 3. The world, the Empress, 10 of Pentacles, Destiny, the Tower, Three of Cups. I just heard go watch pile 1. 6 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups, go watch pile 1. You and pile 1 are linked somehow. Some way, somehow. 8 of Cups, 7 of Wands, 4 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles. First off, some of these things need to be put in the right order. Pull out a Witch's Rune and I get the rings over the 10 of Pentacles and the 6 of Pentacles. I don't know how you're getting married over the next 48 hours, but apparently pile number 3. It's always pile number 3. Seriously though, there is definitely some kind of commitment going on for you, pile number 3. I want to say there's a duality of friendship and partnership and elevation of a situationship for you, pile 3. It could be a baby step, but you're pile 3. Do y'all do anything baby step-ish? Like, seriously, no. Like, I would not be surprised if somebody emails me and goes, so we got married in Vegas. I have the 4 of Wands. I have the 10 of Pentacles. I have the 6 of Pentacles. I have the rings. I have the 3 of Cups. I have the High Priestess. I have the Page of Cups. It's giving commitment. It's giving commitment. Destiny as well. But I'm just so confused because I'm also having... Okay, so the reason why I'm confused, right? First off, it's time. But I just heard time is a construct. Thank you for reminding me, Spirit. All right, so we've removed that. But here's what I'm getting, and that adds to the confusion. It feels like it's going to be swift. It's going to be like... There's going to be something that's going to be solved, as in an argument or a disagreement or a miscommunication or something that was completely misunderstood between one or both of you. Suddenly, just like that, quickly, it's going to be like suddenly revealed, right? Because we're looking at the 8 of Cups going into the Tower and the 7 of Wands. And it's going to be like, oh, crap. That's what it was. And it's like as soon as it happens, I'm seeing a what's that thing? Rubik's cube. I'm seeing a Rubik's cube that somebody's been trying to solve for years and couldn't solve it. And all of a sudden, it quickly gets off in 30 seconds. Because they figured out the sequence. Just like that. It went from, I can't figure this cube out, to, oh my God. As soon as I move the colors into a certain area, now all of a sudden everything makes sense. And now the Rubik's Cube is complete. It's going to be so fast. So fast. Pile number 3. Group number 3. Huge celebration. And I just realized I'm recording this. Of course, this is a timeless reading, but for those who are watching this as it's released, I'm recording this right before Valentine's Day. I'm wondering if this has anything to do with Valentine's Day. If Valentine's Day means something to you outside of the normal, what Valentine's Day means to people. I'm wondering if it's especially significant to you. Okay. There's other things going on. High Priestess and the Page of Cups. The High Priestess is checking her list and checking it twice. Things that she knew was going to happen is happening. There's an offer coming in. And again, it has to do with breaking down barriers. Something that you or your person were fighting. You guys are no longer fighting. Queen of Swords. You set up, or they set up, what is this? 6 of Wands? What the I'm sorry. I should be happy for you, pile 3. But I'm so confused. This is a great reading for you as a human being. But as your tarot reader, I am highly confused. But, okay, let me go back a little bit. It's always with the pile 3. And, of course, the King of Cups is right here, peeking through. Always with pile 3. I should slow down. All right. One card at a time. High Priestess. You knew. You had a sense of this was happening. Maybe you weren't trusting it, but you had, your intuition was telling you, stay the course. Right? I'm hearing the word temperance. I'm hearing the word fair play. Balance is key. Offers coming in, or came in, or will come in. Look at this fish. This fish is like, this fish wanted to tell you for so long. and you're like, what? And you're like, yeah, it's true. They really care about you. And you're like, I don't believe it. And you're like, yeah, it's true. The fish is trying to tell you. That's how it's been for you. Group 3, like, you knew it, you sensed it, but you didn't want to believe it. They're guiding me to the pumpkins. The reason why you didn't want to believe it was because of someone was actively blocking this energy. Like, someone did not want you guys to be together. That could be what this is. I just heard yes and no at the same time. It could be your own energy as well blocking it, or their energy, your person's energy blocking it, because you guys are both in disbelief of something. Go to pile 1. Some kind of weird, some weirdness is going on here as far as like this block energy. Again, I'm happy for you. I hope that's clear. I know my tone of voice is astonishment. But that's only because I'm reading this energy. It's great energy coupled with weirdness. because it's like, first off, it's so fast-paced. It's so out of the blue. It's so sudden. And also, it's fighting against whatever this is. This dark energy is. So it's like, it's awe. It's really, I'm in awe of you, Group 3. Queen of Swords, we talked about you setting your boundaries. Like, it's It's paying off. Whatever boundaries you set up paid off. Success. My eyes just went to the rings. Magician, this is something that you've been working on manifesting, but guess what? They've been manifesting you too. They've been wanting you too. You have the doll here and the robot. Y'all been wanting each other. Yes, indeed. Y'all both been wanting each other. They're pointing out that the robot and the doll are two separate, complete, different type of people. They're not people. Like a doll is a doll, and then you have a robot, which is like a cyborg. But for somehow you two are making it work. They wanted me to point that out. And then you have the Queen of Cups, which is your person has a hard time controlling their emotions. No, not controlling, expressing their emotions. And they're going to be able to express their emotions over the next 48 hours, which could be what part of what this is that's going to set the Rubik Cube right to bring in this moment. People get scared by the tower. I generally do not. First off, I had so many tower moments in my life that it doesn't scare me like the way it does to other people. And two, the energy of this tower is not scary. It's like a thank God. This needed to happen. That is finally shaken up like a snow globe being shaken up, so the snow falls and then you get the beautiful picture underneath. I'm glad I used this deck for this for you, Pile 3. Ten of Swords. We're talking about the doll. Here they're burning. You You are a fierce warrior. Group 3. You to anybody who tries to tear you and your person apart, they are going to realize how fierce of a energetic spiritual warrior, psychic warrior you are, if they have not realized it already, because your enemies will feel your wrath. They really will. Whew, I'm not done with you yet. Stick around. Got more for you. I think I'm going to do, let's do Lover's Oracle for you guys. Oh my God. Like, I need you to watch. Okay, it's I long for your kiss. First off, it feels like Pile 3, you are the divine feminine, and Pile 1 is the divine masculine. So if you want some tea on what your divine masculine is going through right now, watch Pile 1, which is given twin flame energy, which means I am talking to twin flames for the most part. There is soulmate energy as well, but you know what? Pile 3, you're giving off twin flame. You really are. How will you know you're a twin flame versus a soulmate connection? Watch Pile 1. Watch Pile 1, and if you connect with what's going on in Pile 1 as well, what's going on in Pile 3, you're in a twin flame situationship. And you're probably heading into a twin flame union. Ooh, I just heard the chaser no longer chase and the runner no longer runs. And we were talking about the Queen of Swords setting up boundaries and it being successful. Don't put up with my BS. Remember, we were talking about setting up boundaries. Message is for Group 3 person. Group 3 person. I can't handle your love. Ooh. They have a lot to say. 1 second. They don't even want me to... They're ashamed of what the cards that just dropped said. Drama. I don't understand. Watch pile 1 and you will understand. I'm telling you, pile 1, if you identify as a twin flame, go watch pile 1. Drama. Emotions overwhelm me. I told you. I'm gonna stop saying I told you. I'm sorry. Well, remember when I was saying that they're not used to their emotions, but over the next 48 hours, for some reason they're gonna figure it out, how to tap into it. I can't talk to you right now. Yeah, not right now. Why do I feel so lost? Why do I feel this way? I cry at night. Oh. There are definitely some... The reason why they're feeling so emotional is because they're not tapping into the emotions that they're feeling and identifying it for what it truly is, which is they love you. I'm stuck in vision of us together. Don't treat me the way you do. I don't deserve it. Please be careful with them. Treat them with gloves. If you do identify with the divine feminine, then, and if I'm picking up dark feminine as well, you are more tapped into your emotions than they are. So please have some grace when you're talking to them, and compassion. Going back to White Terra, and understand that they're not used to handling emotions in the same way that you are. It says I am the man. Whenever I get this card, it tells me that they want to be your person. I can't express myself again. They have a hard time expressing themselves. I am blocked. There's an energy trying to block your connection. And even when I talk about it, they don't want me to say it, but it's there. It's there. Don't leave. I'm gonna do some romance cards for you guys, and then I'm gonna wrap up your reading. No, actually, I'm gonna do my own oracle cards, and then I'm gonna wrap up your reading. Divine Masculine. It's happening. Keep growing. Keep it up. Yeah, it's happening. Next 48 hours. I just heard another 48, like the TV show. I just saw it in my head, flashed in my head. Toxic Love Stalker. I saw it when I was shopping, and I was hoping it wouldn't come up. I told you, there's this weird energy. I picked it up in pile 1. That's why I said you might want to watch pile 1. Queen Bee. Who's the Queen Bee? You are. You're the Queen Bee. That's that Queen of Sword energy. Oh. It's true love. Say yes. Say yes, file 3. Say yes. Say yes. I'm hearing that song now. All I want to do is say yes. Successful plan, please triumphant. If you've been manifesting this person was manifesting you at the same time. I promise you. Take it slow, emotionally attached. Budding love. I don't, for some of you, I don't feel like it's going to be like, complete end game over the next 48 hours, meaning like, will you marry me? It could be, let's be boyfriend and girlfriend. Like, take whatever the next level is. Like, maybe it's from friends with benefits to, let's be in a committed relationship. It could be that leveling up. My way only, cute on the outside, sneaky on the inside, bossy. Something about your, the way you set up boundaries and stuck to it. Like, it's just consistently coming through. That Queen of Swords. Runner, terrified. This is a twin flame. This is a twin flame. Don't worry, they're not running. It's acknowledging it's a twin flame reading. Shameful remorse, a shame. Did I spell remorse wrong? Oh well. Nervous, fear, scared, helpless. Oh my God. Your person is not used to expressing their emotions. Please be gentle with them. Please. This is not the time for a ha, I told you so. It's not the time. If you do identify with POW 1 and there is a third party situation going on and your person realizes that they were in the wrong in trusting somebody they should not trust, do not say, haha, I told you so. Not the time. Don't even think it, because your person is just as intuitive as you. Because they're going to feel remorse and shame for putting you in a situation that you should not have been in. All right, group 3, they want me to warn you about that. Now is not the time. Stay the course. Whatever you've been doing, keep doing it. Keep your boundaries. Healthy boundaries. Speaking of healthy boundaries, seek professional help. Something's going on with your... I could not say. I know what it is, but I can't say. Sorry. Seek professional help. Go to the doctor. And you might want to go to a chiropractor. I can say that. You might want to try a chiropractor. All right. Double trouble. You guys have fun together. Oh man, you guys have fun together. I feel like this should go over here. Whew. I would not worry about that third party. Even if they're... first of all, I don't feel like they're current. It feels like they're on the way out. And they will continue to be on the way out. I will not worry about them in and out. It's going to be out. I effed up. Yeah, they know. They know they did something. They brought somebody into your relationship that should not. Third party does not have to be a cheating. First off, you guys are not. If you guys are not in a relationship, it's not technically cheating, right? But third party does not need to be mean cheating. It could be a friend. It could be a family member. It could be a job. It could be a job. It could be kids. It could be a unhealthy relationship with alcohol or drugs or anything. Third party does not have to be cheating. All right? But they know that whatever that energy is that they brought in, they know they messed up. But also, it is a third party person. Even after all that speech, there is a third party energy that I'm picking up that they know they messed up with bringing it to you. I know I gave a big speech, but really, I picked that up as well. Don't let them bully you for an answer. If you're not sure you want to still be with this person, you don't have to be with this person. I don't care what this card say. I know it says say yes, but if you don't want to be with this person, you don't have to be with this person. Psychic super skills. They are leveling up. Oh my God. Wow. They are leveling up in their psychic skills. I just got a bank alert. As I pull this card, I got a bank alert. I'm telling you, somebody... POW 1. Watch POW 1. In POW 1, I was talking about bankrupt. I was talking about somebody being used. Your person is being used by this third party. If you resonate with what I was talking about in POW 1. It's not for everybody. But... anyway, okay. Alright, they said that's it. Yeah. There's more, but it's like, it's more of the same. So I'm going to wrap it up here. Pile 3, you're the only one that I'm going to advise to book a personal reading. I haven't done 4 yet, but out of the 3 piles, you're the only one I'm advising to book a personal reading. magicalbutterflyspirit.com is my website, so I hope you book it. I have more things to say to you on a personal level. So I hope you do that. All right, moving on to pile number 4. High Priestess. Page of Cups. First off, I just heard pile 4, watch pile 3. Ace of Swords. 4 of Wands and 2 of Cups. What to expect over the next 48 hours? Oh, it's love. Unrequited love is coming your way, pile 4. This person is someone you didn't think it would happen. It's happening. I'm looking at the butterflies, communication. I'm looking at this cool 2 of Cups. The reason why it's in the reverse is because it's like it's not new love. It's an old flame. They want me to read 2 of Cups. Out of here. Out of Tarot for Kids, okay. The 2 of Cups can indicate 2 people coming together. Sometimes that might mean you're making a new friend or that you're getting closer to a current one. It could also mean that you must find a way to get along with someone in your life. For example, you've been arguing with your sibling. Maybe it's time to seek a truce. Look for where you can work together. In some cases, the 2 of Cups might even mean romance. Reversed, can't we all just get along? This is what this reversal seemed to ask. It may be hard to see someone else's point of view at this time, or maybe they can't understand yours. This reversal shows problems with a relationship instead of harmony. There's a lack of cooperation. Take a break and talk it out later. Question, how can you cooperate better with others? Your person, sorry, just shaking the camera. You and your person figures it out. You cooperate. You figure out the solution to your problem. You have a huge tower moment coming in, which is a good thing. Don't freak out because we see the tower. Watch pile 3. Watch pile 3. Pile 3 is more twin flame. So don't get stuck on that if you're like, I'm not a twin flame. But the energy is still there. What I was explaining in pile 3 kind of correlates with what I'm talking about here, because they also had a tower moment as well. And I was talking about how it's a tower moment in your favor, how something happens and it kind of revealed, like suddenly it's like, oh my God, I understand now. And I just read about the 2 of Cups and cooperation. Like, you guys figure something out over the next 48 hours. There's going to be a conversation. I don't know if it's a conversation or maybe it's going to be in your dreams, because we have the High Priestess, but it's like something happens where you guys go at the exact same time. And you're both like, no, there's nobody else but you. I want you. You're my person. I want you. I love you. There's no one else. Even if there are somebody else, because it feels like there's somebody else, they're going to be like, no, I want you. Queen of Wands. Yeah, first off, yes, there is somebody else. RIP to their relationship, because this new relationship is going to take over. And Was that distasteful? Like, I'm rooting for you. I'm rooting for you. Like, the old relationship is ending or ended, and your person realizes that. And honestly, what I'm picking up is your person realizes that either the person that they're with is cheating on them, and they've been ignoring it, or maybe they were cheating on their person because they don't want to be with their person anymore. And maybe they're both coming to a realization that they're not meant to be together in the way that they're together. Maybe friendship would be better for them. I have the four swords at the end of it, so it's like, however their relationship ends, it's gonna be an end peacefully once they figure it out that they don't want to be together anymore. They're gonna be like, oh, thank God that's over. You know, the moon. With the high priestess and the moon, it's given that this was divinely orchestrated. I have a feeling you guys are not great at at being humans, and your higher selves, your guardians, your angels, like everybody, your ancestors, goddesses. Everybody pitched in on this, and we're like, and they had like, I'm seeing like a long conference table, and like your spiritual collective came in through one door, and your person's spiritual collective came in through the other door, and they're sitting on opposite sides of the tables, and one person on your side and one person on their side are standing up at the end of the table with a PowerPoint presentation, and they're like, we brought you here today because we need to figure out how to get these two together. We tried to let them do it on their own, and it's just not working. So, and there was this long meeting where they had to take breaks, and and there was side conversations, and there was separate deals that were brokered. It's like to try to figure out how to get you two together because you guys are you're so stubborn and set in your ways that divine intervention had to take place on such a celestial level that oh my gosh, you too. Oh dear. And here's the thing, because of this, right? Because of how stubborn you guys are. Like, look, like, your angels are like, take the fucking cup. If you don't take this fucking cup. And you're like, nope, I don't see the cup of love. And you're like, but they love you. And you're like, no, I don't see it. And they're like, if you don't take this cup, I'm going to shove this cup up down your throat if you don't take this cup. And you're like, no, I don't know, I don't see it. I'd rather just be miserable and sad. And, oh, I wish my person loved me. And they're like, but they do love you. And you're like, I don't see it. So now they're like, you know what? I know humans have free will and everything, but what can we do without breaking the rule of free will? Like, like what we need to have a meeting. We need to have several meetings to figure it out. And they did. And they figured it out. And so anyway, this is I hope you like your person, because I honestly feel at this point you don't have a choice. Yeah. But it does feel like you do like your person. It does feel like this is somebody that you want to be with. It's just a matter of, for a very long time, you didn't believe it, that it could happen. But it's, oh my gosh, like victory. Like, it's just, this is majestic. This is like something out of a movie. At the end of the movie where they climbed the mountain together. Like the two of us together. Yeah, over the next, I mean, I'm looking at all these, but it's like, I'm sorry, maybe I should tell you what this is. Page of Pentacles in the reverse, Five of Pentacles in the reverse, the Six of Swords upright, Eight of Cups upright. So remember I was talking about walking away from what was not working into getting into what is working, basically, right? The Page of Swords, starting something new information. Also, they follow you online. Don't let them act like they don't. They do. Or pretend like that you don't know that they do, but they do. They act. When I tell you, whatever you post online, as soon as you post it, they're on it. They might not like it. They might not heart it up. They might not. They might not act like they follow you. They don't want me to tell you. That's why I'm stuttering over my words. But they do. Two of Wands. Wherever you go, they will follow. I don't know why that's significant. Maybe you're thinking about moving, and you were worried about if I move, would that cause a problem with us? But wherever you go, they will follow. They are very protective of you. Also, they have no problem with taking it slow. They are under no constraints about taking it slow with you. They don't want to share you. Polyamorous relationships will not work for you guys. You guys do not want to share each other. This is reminding me of the toy maker in Doctor Who. Like, this looks like Neil Patrick Harris playing the toy maker in Doctor Who. And the toy maker was a god who played games with people. I mean, he wasn't a good god. Like, he wasn't. he had his own set of rules that he followed, but he was also pretty evil. That being said, wish fulfillment. Like, you dance with the devil. Dance with the devil in the pale moonlight. Oh, you guys both went through it. And I'm probably still going through it. Mentally, spiritually. I just heard psychic attack. And this is your reward for playing those games with other people, with other mental issues that you may have gone through. Your rewards are you guys. You guys enjoy each other's company so much. Also, there's a wedding. I'm seeing a wedding. We had the Four of Wands and we had the Three of Cups. Even if you guys are not into weddings, like getting married, I'm seeing a celebration of commitment where you have people around you. Six of Wands, Page of Wands, Six of Wands. You're going to invite people to celebrate this union together. It could be a family dinner. Magician. What the heck? These cards are amazing. It could be a family dinner, like announcing, like, hey, we're together. Oh, it reminds me of that scene from Sex and the City, the first movie, where, oh my gosh, why can't I think of her name? Sarah Jessica Parker character. She's the main character, but for whatever reason, I can't think of her name. When she tells everybody that her and Mr. Big are engaged, and everybody's like, oh my god, that was a huge moment, because they were dating for so long, you know. So it reminds me of that, where you guys will invite people and let them know, like, hey, we're together now, you know. You guys letting go of some kind of obstacle. This is 48 hours. 10 of Pentacles. In 48 hours. And we had the sun in reverse and the moon in the reverse. And normally people are like this, the sun in reverse means no. No, I'm telling you. The sun in reverse, first off, where's the moon? I don't know what happened to the moon. But the moon represents divine feminine, in my opinion. And the sun represents divine masculine. You guys are divine masculine and divine feminine energy. And the fact that they're both in reverse tells me you guys are both in the same energy at the same time. That's all that's telling me. It's not a negative at all. I'm not getting negative energy out of it at all. 10 of Pentacles. You guys are going to join families like the Brady Bunch. But also it's like, it's confirmation of this union that you guys are going to have. Or that you're leading into. The next 48 hours. What in the world? You're giving me Pile 3 energy where I was like, how the heck in 48 hours all this is going to happen? I would love to see it. I would love to see it. Tell me in the comments. Like, come back and at the end of the week and be like, Joy, Magical Butterfly Spirit, let me tell you, this is how it went. Okay, I'm going to get some romance cards for you guys. It's happening. Keep growing. Same thing that came up in Pile 3. And I put it up there for Pile 3. Divine One, narcissistic trace. I know what it looks like, but the energy I'm feeling is that they're obsessed with you. Like, in a good way. They just adore you. They absolutely adore you. And remember I talked about this is divine intervention here. That's confirmation. So, like, all jokes aside, they really was like, it really felt like divine intervention. Less sinful, oof. They really like you. Crush, fuss, love. That's that. We'll talk about it in a second. Yeah. Third, watch Pile 3. Spiritual evolution. I'm not gonna leave you hanging. We're gonna talk about it, but watch Pile 3. Warm-hearted, innocent. Oh. They are very protective of you. So protective of you. This is from the anime Demon Slayer. This is the brother. This is the sister. The sister got bitten by a demon, which turned her into a demon that eat humans. But she, even though she craves eating humans, she has self-control. And she doesn't. And that's also why she has that little bite bar that she keeps in her mouth to help her from not eating humans. The brother protects her at all costs. Keep in mind, she's no longer human. She's a demon now. And he is now a demon slayer. And he's protecting his sister, who is now a demon, from anybody else who will try to kill her. So she's going through her own issues, and he's protecting her while she's going through her own issues. And the more I talk about this, the more endearing this is to me. Your person and you. Oh my gosh. I didn't even realize when I cut the deck it said been dreaming the one. Grey's Anatomy might mean something to y'all. Fall equinox. Or you might not like Grey's Anatomy, I just heard. Secrets revealed. Yeah, okay, so if you or your person were entertaining somebody outside of your relationship, that's ending or will end. And the reason why it's ending or it's end is because you're going to see who that person really is. Or they're going to see who that person really is. Or maybe you both see who that person really is at the same time. I don't know. But, false love. This is somebody that, I feel like your person, or you, rebound on while you were going through whatever you guys were going through, and you're realizing, or you realize past tense, that that person not only is not the one that you initially thought and romanticized them to be, but they were very much fake and was wearing a mask, and they're shapeshifters. And you effed up. And you're worried about it because you're worried about how it affects your person. Because again, there's a very protective energy going on here that I'm picking up. And they just told me time to move on. Like your person is moving on from this. Or you're moving on from this. I can't decipher if it's you or them, but there's somebody, there's a third person energy coming through, and either you or them was or is entertaining a third party. All right, romance oracle. Friend zone. Okay, so you guys are definitely going to be out of the friend zone. Remember, we're talking about leveling up. Also, they said that situation, that toxic situation, that person could be put in the friend zone as well. Marriage. Wedding bells are ringing. I told you. Commitment. Man. Finances and careers. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. You know what this is giving? This is giving, you're starting to realize your finances are a mess and you're starting to get it together so it doesn't affect your partner, and vice versa. That's what that's giving. Like you're fixing your FICA credit score so you guys can get a house together. That's the energy that's giving. Ooh, okay. Let's cover that. Like a flower in spring. This is good. I'm recording this in winter, even though this is timeless. And so I'm looking for something to cover all this up. So something might happen in springtime. I'm also hearing the musical Hitler in springtime. You guys might connect through music, or through musicals, or through movies. Self-love. Love yourself first. I'm giving you the same advice that gave Powell too, which was love yourself in the bedroom first. There is this energy of taking it slow physically with your person. If you're not currently with them in the bedroom now, to take it slow in the bedroom, and self-love might help you get over that hurdle. Love language, act of service. Your person might enjoy act of service as their love language, or you. Action speaks louder than words. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Express how you feel to your person. And I told you about a third party. You may be dealing with a karmic situation, or you were. It really does feel like it's ending. I'm looking at this picture. It's like she's going, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. And he's like, but babe, I don't want to talk about it. I told you before about her or him, and you're still have them around. I don't want to talk about it. Do what you got to do. I don't want to talk about it. But babe, nope, I don't want to talk about it. So he was like, okay, that's what you want. And he put that person on the outs. This very well could be like a family member or a friend, or somebody. It does not have to be like them screwing around, or you. Again, it could be your energy as well, somebody that you're messing with. But it's somebody that's causing havoc. It does not have to be cheating, but it's somebody that's causing drama and havoc in your relationship with this person, or the potential to gain this relationship with this person. open your heart. Love is the highest energy of all. Let it in. Let it in. The moment you say I want it, it's going to happen. Engagement. We have marriage and engagement on the table. Let's put this up here. Reconciliation. I'm telling you, this feels more like an old flame. Did I say that? No, I said it in Power 3. But it was feeling more like an old flame. Believe in your beauty. If you're having body issues, I can tell you that's only on your end. Your person thinks you're amazing just the way you are. But babe, I gained 20 pounds. And it's 20 pounds in the right place. The road to regret or remorse. This person feels guilty about this third person bringing them into your situation. The more I focus on this energy, the less it feels like a cheating situation and more like a family or a friend or a close friend that's just problematic. Like a friend that won't leave. imagine you guys live together and they let their friend stay for a few days because they're having a hard time, but their friend won't leave. And so you're like, I need you to tell your friend you need to go. They need to go because their friend is just a problem. It's just giving that energy of like this friend of yours or a family member of yours is causing us a lot of, it's breaking us apart. And your person is realizing that. Again, or it could be you realizing that. Because the energy feels like it's going both ways. So maybe you guys are so intertwined your energy that what they're going through, you feel, and what you're going through, they feel. Or it could be you, or it could be them. I don't know, but... Burn desire, flames of passion ignite. Manifesting the one. Very soon, your true love will arrive. Telling you. These next 48 hours is going to be very interesting. Very, very nice. The freedom to be yourself. The more you're yourself, the more they love you. Even when you feel self-conscious about yourself, like maybe you don't like eating in front of people. Maybe you don't think you have a great singing voice or whatever, but when they hear you sing, they think it's adorable. Your off-key voice is adorable to them. You know, like whatever it is that you do that you're embarrassed to do around other people, they love. Just do you. Be you. The promise of unending love. Okay. Stay optimistic about your love life. I feel like you're not optimistic about your love life. Because I was talking about like they're forcing you to take the cup in the 4 of Cup card, and you're like, I don't want it, but they're like, it's your cup, and you're not seeing it. Forever Young, a song of youthful playfulness. You guys' energy is so endearing. You guys keep each other young. You guys act silly around each other. I bet you this person thinks you're immature, or they think that your person acts immature around you, or something like that. Some kind of judgment is coming from this person. I feel like this is the judgment zone area, and this is the freedom to be yourself area. Like you and your person are free to be yourselves around each other. Confidence in the power of healing. White Terra, compassion. That energy is coming up. Rekindle. The old flame restores. Remember I was talking about take it slow. There's going to be a moment when you're going to be like, this is the moment. Take that moment. Take that moment. So it's going to be like, take it slow, take it slow. And now, you're going to know when that moment is. It's like there's going to be no doubt in your mind that this is it. Reaching out. Expect a call or text from your person of interest. Hell yeah, they're going to be knocking on your door. Hello. Pile number 4. It is safe for you to love. You being reminded about that. Trust. Wow, you have trust issues. Pile number 4. Last couple of cards. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Express your love. Falling in love. Make the effort. That feels like it's a whole paragraph right there. Physical connection. I'm going to tell you what I mean by that. Make the effort in falling in love. It's safe for you to love. Trust that you should express your love. You know, you see what I mean? Like, it felt like that's your guidance telling you. Also, remember I was talking about physical connection. It's going to be like, the sacred union in your body is becoming one. That's going to be the moment. That's going to be the moment. That's going to be the moment. Oh. When two become one. That's why they don't want you to rush it, because they don't want it to be false. They don't want it to be like, they don't want it to be lust. They want it to be true love. Your physical connection with each other. Because that's the moment when you guys realize that you fell in love with each other. That you're falling in love, or you fell in love. Oh my. Last card. Real feelings. And that's when you're going to realize you have real feelings for each other. Oh, you guys are like a storybook. Pile 4. I think out of the... Are you allowed to have favorites? You might be my favorite reading. Reeling. You might be my favorite reading out of the 4 piles. Pile 4. Alright, that's all I got for you. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, share. Until next time. Bye-bye.